Praise Jesus. My family doesn't even know I go on Rumble and shit. I mean, you don't even know me. My own family. Like I just send my sisters, I blocked them all. I sent my sisters things like, you'll never see me again. Don't ever come looking for me. You don't even want to know me. Your brother, who went into the ADF, who worked at the Red Cross, while all your boyfriends and that are fucking, yeah. Just have a think about it. My own sisters, right, have seen their brother go out with basically no girls while their boyfriends are all being fucking, yeah. Have a fucking guess. But their brother, who's a good man, nice, kind guy, can't get a girlfriend. They've never seen me with a girlfriend. You'd think your sisters would fucking go, oh, what's going on here? Nah. Brother's a piece of shit, eh? Yeah, well, you'll never see me again. And for my so-called dad, you're a fucking dickhead. You'll never see me either. Oh, why don't you go with this one? Because your son was actually a good person. A good, kind man. The only sin he does is against God, not this fucking human, disgusting race. It's all about money and materials. Has no love for humans. Yeah, especially you prick. You're meant to be your son. You couldn't give a two shits about me. Go play with your bikes and your hookers, you wanker. Have fun with your materials. You don't have a son. Yeah, you don't have a son. You have all your materials, but you don't have your son. Hope it serves you well. Hope she serves you well. You don't even know where I live. That's what kind of dad. I know where you live. I've been there. Been to your house plenty of times. You've never been to your son's house because your son's more of a man than you are. All your materials, and you still still didn't have the audacity to come and see me. But I've come to see you, your own son who's younger than you. Yeah, shows the maturity level of you money pig. I couldn't even get. Well, I was struggling to get $20 out of you as a kid. But girls don't, do they? You buy them everything. You buy girls everything. They're not even your fucking blood. You're a sack. You're such a sack, man. I've spent more money on my daughter than you've spent on me in my whole life. And I've hardly seen my daughter, but I've spent more money on my daughter than you've ever spent on me. Yeah, you're a dick. Have fun. Have fun knowing that I'm poorer than you and I've spent more money on my daughter than you've ever spent on me in my whole life. Yeah, good parenting, dickhead. Have fun. I remember when you made me sleep in the garage when Rhiannon come up. And I was in the ADF, was she? No. But because she's your wife's daughter, I get kicked into the shed. Fuck you, man. You're an asshole. That was an asshole move and I never forgot it. Never forgot. That's why I said I wanted to go to war and die. Because I was in the ADF. You put me in the shed. Oh, but Rhiannon, because she lives in the public servant fucking city and they're all wankers with their nose in the air, don't know how to treat other people, right? Yeah, I will give her the nice bed. You go sleep, and I'll go back to the army. So I always kept praying, please send me to war so I can die. But I'd never send me to war because I was a truckie. You have to be elite to go to war. And you're only on the last line anyway. But I never forgot. I never forgot how you treated me. What you thought of me. Or you can just go with some trashy old single woman who's been piped down by every Tom, Dick, and Harry. That's all you deserve. Yeah, well, kiss my ass. You're not my dad. Your dad doesn't wish the worst shit on you. I'll just go with a piece of grub. Yeah, must be really good, eh? You'll never get no grandson. Must be really good. Yeah, I'm gonna say because I know you want a grandson, but you're never getting one because girls don't like me because I'm not rich because I'm not a criminal. I was a good man who respects the law. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit in this human life. I'm nearly in the gutter, so I hope you're happy with yourself. Yeah, I wasted all my money, didn't care because I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford a loan. I couldn't afford a loan with 100 something grand because everything's so expensive here because you boomer pieces of garbage. Yeah, you're garbage. You boomers have got all your houses and everything, and left all your children nothing, made it so hard for us to live. But he's got everything he's want. Do you know that there's a crash coming? Do you know that? Yeah, in 2026 they predicted a crash, an absolute smashing of our life. That everything's going to fall apart. A lot of people are going to end up in the gutter. So I hope you're happy with yourself, with your greedy boomers who took everything and left us nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I can't stand you. I love you because Jesus makes me love everyone and forgive them, but you ain't no dad. You're a scum like the rest of the boomers who left us nothing and then try and make excuses why everything is so expensive. Yeah, if you keep putting the prices up, everyone else has to chase it. And you know who fucking suffers? Yeah, the people down the bottom, you idiots. You just don't care because you're a bunch of grubs. You just have no human, nothing. Yeah. Yeah. This is to my family as well. Everyone, man. These are grubs. You just don't care about humans. Not at all. How can you care about humans and just keep putting the price of everything up? So people are struggling and they end up in the gutter and homeless. That's not caring about humans. That's being greedy grubs. And most of them are fat, lazy people who don't know what work is, but they tell everyone else, oh, yeah, I've done it hard. No, you haven't. Bit like that fat guy who's like, what was his name? Soros. That guy is the fattest, laziest piece of garbage on the planet, but he's a scumbag. He should be in hell, should be in jail. He's a scum. He's such a scumbag. Yeah, you are, your wrinkled candle. You haven't worked hard in your life. You're a piece of garbage. You're going to hell, dude. River fire, the opposite of what the person who feeds the birds. Yeah, feeds the birds. God feeds the birds. It's not a magic trick. Yeah, you're going to hell, Sorrows, to burn for eternity. You are an evil dude. Hell awaits you. Hope it's really good here. Yeah, hell awaits you, dude, for eternity of agonizing pain that you've caused on people on earth. You're getting it for eternity. So, we'll have the last laugh, Sorrows. In that fire. For eternity, Sorrows. That's going to be you for what you've done to this planet. You piece of garbage. You and Kissinger. Yeah, all you people who think it's funny to leave people homeless and in the gutter. Yeah, God's got something for you. Don't you worry. You aren't getting away with it. He feeds the birds. Okay? You're not getting away with it. You're not getting away with being inhumane to other humans on this planet. God is going to judge you. He's going to judge you for being heartless people. He's going to judge you. He feeds the birds. He's not mucking around. You think it's funny? Well, wait till you die at judgment. And God will have the last laugh. When you think leaving people homeless and hungry and stuff was funny. It's not funny. God ain't laughing. They're his children. Yeah, you forgot that. They were all created in God's image. And every child he is watching. And then once you leave homeless, he ain't laughing about it. And he'll be waiting for you, the people with all the money who didn't help the homeless. Okay? He'll be waiting for you. For all knees will bow and all tongues will confess that Jesus is Lord. And at judgment, you are going to face that for your heartless ways. He's going to all sit there and joke and all that. But at the end of the day, you're going to face him. You're going to face him by yourself. So I suggest you get used to being by yourself, because when you're at judgment, that's who you're going to face by yourself, is Jesus. And everything you've done, all your toughness and all that is going to go out the window, because Jesus is God. And he'll stand over you and there's nothing you can do, nothing you can say, because he's God. He knows what's right and wrong. So my advice to you is I'd figure out how to repent and apologize and ask for forgiveness from God before you get to him. Because all you greedy people, the only place you're going is the river of fire. You're not going to his kingdom. You don't get to go into the place of love. You serious? You think that being an asshole is going to get you into the place of love? You're kidding me. Yeah, it's the place of love because Jesus is love. Yeah, it's not a sexual place. It's the actual place of love. Happiness, compassion, kindness, and all that. Yeah, yeah, that's heaven. It's not a brothel. It's not a burlesque. You know, it's heaven. I think he's got the wrong idea about heaven. You guys are my family. You aren't my family anymore. You don't even know where I live. I know where you all live because I've been there. But you don't know where I live. That shows the difference. Yeah, there's no woman here. There's never been a woman with me. That's what I tried to tell my sisters. Like they go with all these criminals and shit. Their brother is a kind man who's been in ADF and shit and can't get a girlfriend. But yeah, criminals can. Oh come on, no, fuck, like no, no. That we're being real here. We're being true here. All right. The kind man who's been in the ADF and worked for the Red Cross is single and alone. But the criminal, he's in bed with a girl. Make it make sense. Yeah. But these basically directed my sisters. All of them, my stepsisters, eh? Hmm? All of yous. I grew up with all of yous, and all of yous went out with junkies and criminals and shit. And your own brother, who changed his life, got out of the gutter and done the right thing. Yeah, he's a piece of shit, though. As far as all my sisters are concerned, your brother's a piece of shit because he was no criminal. Oh no, no, fuck yous. Like, sorry, father, for saying that. Shouldn't swear. Forgive me for swearing, father. But seriously, man, what do you think of your brother? What, he's a good Samaritan, so he's a piece of garbage? He's good to people, he's a piece of garbage? Like, what's going on? I mean, I seen Maddie once when he was in a relationship. There's no way I could be like that. He was having a full-on screaming match with his missus, and I'm just like, yeah, no, not doing that. Yeah, you want to put up with that? Good for you. You've got everything? Wow. And you get abused. Like, that's not happening with me. I would never let a woman abuse me. Especially when I'm the size of the person I am. It's like you can talk to me as a normal human, or we just won't talk at all. Because then I let you went, rah, 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 rah. I was like, no, we're not having this. No, no, because everything you said was shit. Didn't even make sense, had no logic behind it. Yeah, don't come near me, none of yours. I'm done. You didn't love me in the first place, so we're done. I'm alone most of my life. And it's, oh, Wayne, you don't. Really? I remember when Jody goes, oh, I'm the outcast and she bullshit. You wouldn't know what it's like to be outcasted or alone or anything. You always claim shit because you wanted to be it. You know what? You were the trouble. You were the trouble in the family. You weren't the outcasted kid. I was the outcasted kid. You were the trouble of the family, always getting drunk, getting into trouble. Yeah, that was you, Jody, not me. I was the outcasted kid. I never got in trouble. I just got kicked out. Unlike you, there wasn't any phone calls every day. Oh, you're doing this, you're doing that. Yeah, that was you, not me. Me, I was outcasted. You didn't know where I was. I was just outcasted, kicked out. Oh, you're this. No, I'm not. You're this. No, I'm not. I remember Dad broke plates because I said no. It was over Kathy, and I'm like, nah, don't be blaming me shit for that. Yeah, because everyone forgets Kathy was a hooker. I didn't. I never forget shit. Don't be taking shit out of me because of your fucking illegal practices. And then you're teaching me the wrong way, and I thought that was normal. Then I grow up and go, no, escorts are fuckwits. They are. Most escorts are conniving, evil women. who was, oh, I'm this, I'm no, you're a whore who's evil. And then you sit there complaining and stuff when you chose that lifestyle. I mean, I asked for forgiveness from God because it's the stupidest shit. I've been ever since I got over like wanking and porn and everything. It's opened my eyes, man. Women are more sex crazed than men, but they were manipulated to say, "Oh, men know anything about sex." No, women think about sex more than anything. They don't think about anything else, and they'll shame men because of their size of their dick because they're disgusting people. Men can't change the size of their dick. But fortunately, God blessed me in that part. That's why I don't understand. It must be because I'm ugly and I'm not rich. This is not my dick. I know it's not my dick because every girl I've gone out with has wanted me to take the condom off and come inside them. So that just tells me that I got a big dick. So, but the thing is, this alone every night. And you know what the thing is? If I had a woman, I would have saved my money. Well, you should have saved your money. Well, maybe women shouldn't take it. Because I've always just wanted to be loved. I'm a loving guy. And I do. I get used easily from women because I'm a loving guy. Which makes no sense. You'd think they use the arseholes and not the good guys. But anyway, I'm totally over this life of we won't do it to the people who do it. We'll do it to the good people. And I'm like, that makes no sense whatsoever. But anyway, I'm by myself, man. That's why I'm talking to a screen. Because I'm by myself. No girl likes me. And whatever I've done has never mattered. So it doesn't matter. So God bless. Jesus loves you. I love you. Yeah, I'm half asleep. I don't have anybody. I'm by myself. For real. So praise Jesus. God loves you. Lots of love.